Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Monkey Brains Podcast. I'm Amber.
I'm Thea.
I'm Jim.
I am River.
I'm Soul.
And I'm here. What's your name?
Yeah, but who are you?
Yes. We have Rekasai, our first guest in however many episodes it's been.
It's been a while.
A million years.
It has been a good while since we have had a guest, but we are bringing back the guest episodes just so the next 25 can have no guests.
Yes, don't complain at us like no one has, because
Yeah, I know our
Not a lot
comments
of
typically get flooded, but you will have to refrain for the time being from flooding them, please.
yeah. Yeah.
Also, our last guest. We're currently on episode 89, and our last guest episode was all the way back in 56.
What about
80?
What
Wow.
about my sister? Does she not?
We're 89 already?
Yes.
Oh God!
Fuck, we're old.
My sister was. Wait, was that how long ago that was?
I don't remember what episode your sister was on.
It was such a great time. It wasn't.
If
Million
we count
that
your
was
si-
a
if we
that
count
was a
your
kind of
sister,
guest episode.
that's like a half guest episode. If you count that, that was
6,
episode 80.
7.
But yes, we are on episode. This is episode 89. We're 11 episodes away after this one to the big 100.
We gotta do something.
What are we
big.
gonna do for the big 100?
I don't know.
We're gonna shoot fireworks in our rooms, and we're gonna see who can do the most.
I don't really like fireworks.
Okay, we'll do something else. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You can do fireworks if you want to.
Let's act like an actual guest episode. Hey, man, what do you do? What do you do for a living? What's your
How old are
what's
you?
your hobby?
What's
Okay,
your
well, don't say that.
charity?
You rather have $1 million or infinite pizza dimension.
Oh my
What
God.
are the digits on your credit card? Give me all of them, and your mother's maiden name.
Don't say that either.
And the city
Don't
where
say
your
that.
parents
Don't
met.
say that. Don't say
and
that.
your
Don't say
credit
that.
card.
Don't
I
let
don't
them
know.
know.
Can
Who
I
do you
have your
bank with?
Ancestry.com results?
Who do I bank with? Myself?
What's your social security number?
I don't
What's your credit card
I don't
information?
know it.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know my
what do you
social
mean by
security
that?
number.
Do you wipe or let it crust?
Dude,
Dude.
fuck.
I'm
I'm
kidding.
trying to
Sorry.
eat here, man.
I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, what do you actually do? What do you actually do?
I mean, I'm an artist.
Okay.
What do you draw?
And,
What do you draw?
I mean, my profile picture. I mean, I just draw regular art. Fair. Above average, I'd say.
Yeah, but what's regular art?
Digital!
That's, I mean,
Drawing his OCs as women.
There's a lot of art out there, you know.
there's a lot of women out there too.
That's true. More than
No,
5.
that's true.
I counted
Can you
several.
name all 49 women?
You know,
Three of them
Jem,
are-
Jem, I can agree with you. I can only ever count to 5.
No,
Cutting my
River.
girlfriend.
Like just in general.
Yeah,
River.
like this is actually a really bad number of people in call, because like this is fucking up my brain.
Yeah, no, you got
I can't-
River, Amber, my mom,
My grandmother.
My mom, my
grandma.
sister. My
Oh,
sister.
yeah. Your sister. Dang, I don't think there's any more from there.
Joja Cat?
Jujisiwa.
Who?
Man, I didn't count that far.
Have you never seen that video? Where
Amelia
Like,
Earhart.
yeah.
Can you name all 49 women? Fuck, I didn't know there were that many.
Aaron Spencer, but like all of them,
Good.
all of the writers. all
Amelia
of them.
Earhart. Doja
Amelia
Cat.
Um.
Video is so fucking funny.
Margaret Thatcher.
Ew.
Eh?
Ding dong, the wicked.
Good bitches.
The Wicked Witch of the West.
And
Yeah,
another
there's
thing I'd like to add on to, I play competitive Pokemon for a living.
You play what Pokemon?
Competitive Pokemon, VGC.
Oh, you're like Wolfie.
Yeah,
Kinda, yeah.
like Wolfie Light.
That's
A lot of people
for a
call
second
me
I thought you said
Wolfie.
that like Wolfie like roguelike
Eh?
like the genre. It's a genre.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what genre?
roguelikes.
Fuck, I didn't know there were that many.
You're laughing at the. Can you name all 59 women?
I didn't know
Oh,
there was
wait,
that
what?
many, Amber.
Last we checked, there were only there were like what was it, 50, and now there are more. They're multiplying at a concerning rate.
This is too much for my brain. I need a Tylenol. I don't have Tylenol. This cold medicine will do.
Is it
Well, you
Rainbow?
probably shouldn't take that if you don't have a cold.
Yeah, it's Rainbow.
Fair.
Hell yeah. Hang on. It's not going to
Gotta
come
get-
through on Amber's end, but I can still play the sound effect anyway.
I'm about to get turned up like a no.
Uh-huh.
I agree with this.
You know,
Plus-
the
was a cough.
rainbow. The rainbow Tylenol fish edit. It reminds
I
me.
didn't know that
of, like,
Tylenol came in
taking-
rainbow.
I know it's been there for a good while, but like it's unbelievable. Not in
Okay.
like a bad way. I like rainbow Tylenol, but like the fish edit, it reminds me to take fish oil.
Would you? Oh yeah, wait. To our guest, would you rather have $1 million or slice of pizza that takes you to the infinite pizza dimension?
So I could either consume myself by greed, or I could also consume myself in greed by pizza. I choose the $1 million.
Damn.
Oh,
I despise
you
you.
poor soul.
You-
That's you. I mean, I don't
Oh,
know your
man.
financial
Me.
situation, but
I'm
mean, I'm not-
imagining Jem sitting here with his head in his hands, having to listen to us bring up this for the millionth time.
Like that
What?
one like
it's his
that one
legacy.
like that one like
It's your
Evangelion like
legacy.
meme thing.
The reason why I choose the $1 million is so then I can give it to people because I don't really need it.
You could buy so much pizza with $1 million. That's the thing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I could also spend it on almost all my friends.
You know, I give you respect for that one. I won't dog too much.
I would
on your
probably
$1
just buy a
million.
lot of food, and then I would
I won't. You
eat it
suck.
over a period of time.
I agree, River. I do suck.
No.
I don't think
can't
you suck.
You can't do this.
I can do this. I am a person with free will.
Comment down below.
Comment down
Comment
below.
down
if
below
River
who
has
on
free
this
will.
podcast do you think sucks the most.
Yeah, in the down below there's a poll in the comments where you can vote for who you want to be kicked off the podcast.
I'm not.
Are we gonna-
I'm a
Yeah,
special guest. I'm not in this.
No, including the guest. Fuck it. Who gives a shit?
So
Shit ain't
that's
nothing to
it.
me, man.
That's it.
And
All
then,
that.
and then next
Count your
episode-
days.
All
the
that
next
guy.
ep-
Count your
the
days. I'm
next
coming over
episode,
with my
I am
shitty ass Camaro.
The next episode,
I
we're
am
just
really
gonna
that guy.
we're gonna return to normal with no guest, and we're gonna say, well, look who got voted off.
Nothing of value is lost.
And then River's not gonna show up. We're gonna be like, look who got voted off, and then look who got caught in the crossfire. Oh boy, River, you better be there next week.
Man, man.
We'll see what happens. I don't know if I can, but we'll see what happens.
Grr. I'm gonna get so mad and angry and upset.
if I had a penny for every single time that I've been caught in the crossfire, I'd have 26 pennies, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened 26 times.
You know, like I don't believe you because they discontinued the penny.
I don't believe you.
Well, I don't believe a lot of things. That doesn't make them. Well, actually, no, I do not believe things that aren't true.
I believe in
Yeah,
soup.
exactly.
Soup is like a religion to me. It's so cheap,
Yeah.
and I can buy it whenever I want.
It's
'Cause
better
they
than the
sell it
spaghetti
at
monster.
Walgreens.
Honestly,
What?
I've only met
Yeah.
Jem and Fia for like, I'd say about almost half an hour. I already like these guys. They're funny.
Thanks.
I have not said
There they
anything
are.
in like
I
5
will.
minutes.
I will carve that into my tombstone.
You I was
Actually,
gonna
you
say
know
you
what?
should
If you
engrave
want, you
it, but
can be
you said
you can be
tombstone. I was
buried.
like,
You can be
oh,
buried in my tomb if you, when I die.
Tombstone, like the
I mean-
living?
Remember, you stole my joke. Come here.
You Okay.
No, wait. She's probably gonna kick my ass in DBFZ anyway. Eesh. I may be a big boy, but I am not big enough for this.
Oh, if it is okay, I would like to take the reins and talk a little bit about Rec and how I had originally met them. Because Adam or Kirby the Demon, one of our previous guests,
We call him Adam.
has
It's fine. Everybody knows his name.
just like getting both, you know.
Just
Shut
that
up.
guy.
Just a guy.
Gotta cover all my bases. You know how it is.
I do. Anyways,
Nobody watches this.
the
I don't know.
yeah, they will. Back to my explanation. So, so our friend Adam / Kirby Demon has a friend server, and in there, I have been like slowly getting a bit more active in there. And one of these times, I was doing some Pokemon Showdown, I believe, late at night, and I was joined by two
2 in the morning.
individuals. Yep. I was joined by two individuals, and one of those individuals was Rekisai, who I found out was not only an enthusiast on competitive Pokemon, but was actually someone who takes part in the VGC format, which is pretty cool. I introduced them to my shitty ass car, which is a video that I am very hesitant on getting back to record because I can't win a match ever at all. I have like 6 hours of footage that I have yet to use, and it's all
Yeah, and 1 hour of that was spent with me in VR chat. And
yeah.
by the way,
That's different. That's for like
What? I thought that was for the same thing.
That's for the video. But I'm
Right.
talking about I have 6 hours accumulated of showdown footage.
Make
Oh,
it
you left
9.
the showdown
Losing.
footage. Okay.
I meant showdown footage, yes. But I with introducing Rekisai to my thing, we have essentially become very well acquainted and have become friends through showdown, and
Yeah, through your shitty ass car.
have more recently have been on an endeavor through One Shot, because they have a passion project that I am helping with composition. Amber's also there to watch along as I play, and so I'm thanks to Rekisai, I'm playing One Shot, and going to be doing epic stuff, and so I think he's a pretty cool dude. That is my story on how I know Rekisai. Thank you all for listening. Yeah.
Yo. Anyone else?
So.
Half of the.
I don't know you.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, I can tell. Okay, so one day, I saw Soul. I think presumably added somebody to the group chat while I was making soup, and So I was like, wow, I wonder who that is. And so I entered the group chat while I was making the suit for the VC, and they were there. The end.
Oh,
The only people here who actually know me are
Golf clap.
Amber, somewhat, and River and Soul.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I am in the server with Adam. It's just like I don't talk with him anymore. Well, I talk with him like not that much.
You
Just
joined
kind
in
of
the VC one time.
occasionally. I did one time, and then
And
I have the
pinged you.
and I made the Forters League United role, and that's kind of all I did.
I'm in Adam's server, and about the only time that I really check it is when I get a ping, which is just like an @everyone ping that he does occasionally for various things.
You know.
And then I look at what the message was, I go, neat, and then I leave. I don't participate in servers.
I don't either. Plus, I probably would have, but it kind of combines the leftover people from the FFV, the Price of Progress server, and the tournament website. What was I gonna say? Website. The tournament server. So like, I don't know anybody there,
I only know half of these.
and the people who are there that I do know, I haven't talked to in years.
Fair.
I'm like I'm the only person on this podcast who was never really an FFB person.
Yeah, like you joined on it while it was already like flatlining.
Yeah, I don't even think it was flatlining. I think it was being involved.
True. Yeah, I honestly like I talked to Adam like around here and there. I talked to I've talked to like aside from like everyone here, I've talked to Fox and SKG a bit. Other than that, I have talked to like no one there.
Fair.
Like I like most of those people I am. So some of them I'm familiar with because they were in some of the tournaments that we ran, and the rest I have zero idea who they are.
Oh, were you a part of the tournament?
Yeah, well, one of them.
Yeah. Rek was in the Pokemon Showdown tournament we did.
Got second place. Could have gotten
Nice.
first if RNG didn't screw me over.
If it wasn't for those meddling RNG.
Y'all
Yeah.
gotta bring the Showdown tournament back. I need
Ask
to
Adam.
bring.
Adam was the one. Adam was the sole organizer for that one. I just did commentary.
I gave him the idea for it in the first place.
I'm gonna bother Adam and be like, you gotta bring it back. I need to bring Sticky Barb Grafii back. That
Well, the
shit
tournament
needs-
we did was your team was entirely random.
I'm gonna somehow get Sticky Barb on Grafii with the randomizer, and I'm gonna.
That
I
is
like
do that.
not-
I'm a big Grafii proprietor.
It is a funny Pokemon, and
I
there's
nice.
I know
I'm a
there's prankster
giraffe
Pokemon.
fan.
I know there's I know there's like other prankster Pokemon, but Grafii is just really funny.
Giraffes have the same number of neck bones as humans.
I mean, it evolves from a Pokemon named Shroodle. That's funny.
Oh wait, I got Grafii and the giraffe confused.
Brutal?
I do like
Yeah.
Grafii though. I also used the Grafii. I used the giraffe or egg evolution, whose name I always forget, and the Grafii.
Farigiraf?
Farigiraf.
Farigiraf, yes. Farigiraf. Sorry, I'm a fake fan. But I am a Grafii proprietor as well. I like it. It's based off an eye, which are very cool. They're like, if you see them, they're like 60% eyes.
Yeah.
Which
that
fits
explains
in their
the
name.
name.
Well, it's AYE, and not EYE.
Stop looking at me with them big old eyes.
Yeah, that's basically that
Stop
phrase.
looking
If
at me
it was
with them big old Grafii eyes.
Amber, count your day.
1.
I thought it was a
2,
good one.
3, 4.
Not
Wow, you count days really weirdly.
But
Man,
now I got Adam in my sights now.
in your crosshairs. You're aiming him down,
Yeah.
ready to shoot him with the "Please start another Pokemon Showdown tournament" bullet.
please start
Yes.
another one and make it actually team building.
Well, the main reason
The idea
that,
of a random one because
'cause I
it's
remember-
very accessible, I think.
well,
It gives
was
a
also
bit more of a
because,
fair like chance for
Because
everyone.
Adam came to
Even if
me
you don't know.
and was the main reason was because that all our tournaments are very RNG based, hence the gambling theme.
That's the name.
So when Adam came to me, it was like, yeah, we can do randoms, like all like your team is entirely random to keep with the whole RNG theme. I also I like half jokingly pitched the idea of doing metronome battles, which Adam when Adam did pitch that, but I think most of the people on the server were like, doing it just random Pokemon is better because you're not only reliant on RNG. You can
Shit will actually
plan.
happen.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you're not completely beholden to RNG. Like with a random team, you can at least strategize with what you got. With metronome, you just kind of hit the button and pray.
And then
So-
you let Jesus take the wheel, and then turns out you then get self-destruct, and then you die.
Yep, I remember when there was a round during that tournament that Adam participated because he was both commentator and competitor. And
Ooh.
so in any match that he was in, I essentially did solo commentary. And one match that he was in, there was this really long period where he and his opponent just kept like heel stalling for like I think that battle lasted like over 70 turns because of how much
It lasted exactly 130 turns.
130.
Maybe more.
Okay.
That's fucking crazy.
Don't ask on how I remember that.
Yeah,
How do you
it
remember
took it took a while because
I just do.
there was just like
Okay.
I think one of them had a Pokemon that had Restore, and I don't remember what
Eternatus.
the other one was, but they
It was
both essentially just it was Wish. The other one had Wish, and so it was just a constant like deal damage until they get to low enough health where they're like, oh, I should heal, and then they just use their healing move.
It was Eternatus against Vaporeon.
Okay, yeah, I did remember. I vaguely remembered the Vaporeon, but yeah.
Vaporeon is my favorite Pokemon, so they won.
Thumbs up. I don't remember who
Thumbs
up.
won. I honestly don't. But yeah, so that lasted for a good while.
And Ender was the one who won. I got second place.
Well, I mean, you won the tournament. Yeah, I just that specific battle I don't remember.
Oh, that one I do not.
Yeah, I'd have to. The VOD's up on my personal channel, so I can always go back and look. I just don't feel like it right now.
Well, also
And
when
also,
it was
I'm in the middle of a podcast, so I can't anyway. Well, I could if I just muted it, but whatever. One day we'll get back to doing those tournaments. Who knows?
It was fun.
like fun.
Maybe Soul can actually get Adam to start like another buffer tournament while we get the next RNG tournament
Fine.
ready.
I'd like to be a
Yeah.
commentator because I know nothing about sometimes of Pokemon, and I
Hey.
think it'd be fun to say.
I
I
mean,
mean,
works for me. I probably
Yippee.
I definitely like commentating, but I potentially will do it less in future tournaments for two reasons. One, if it's not fighting games, I'm not too familiar with it. I don't think I did a bad job commentating the first Pokemon tournament we did, but I am not as familiar with it as like someone who's lives and breathes it like Soul or whatever.
Hi, Speedway.
hi, it's good, right?
But
I mean, I don't mind commentating the next one.
yeah, I mean, up to you.
If you,
I mean,
I mean, if you want me
I mean, I don't really mind. You can ask Adam since he'll probably be the one to organize it more than me.
Fair enough, actually.
But yeah, so I'm probably gonna be commentating less in future tournaments. Plus, I'm the person who records typically. So, and by typically I mean always, but you know, it's easier when I'm not. But yeah, I mean, bother him if you want to.
If only there was one for Smashy Bros.
We've had we had this is a deep lore about the tournament that I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I remember when we first made the Ready or Not Gamble tournament, it actually came from a Smash tournament from a guy, I don't know if he's a competitive player, called Waidu, and the tournament.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, the tournament was called "Bad Things Happening to Good People" or whatever, and
you're right on the money for the name.
Yeah, it was essentially a tournament where it was a Smash tournament. However, there was a bunch of it was essentially an almost no rules tournament where you were encouraged to gentleman with your opponent on various things. You could bribe your opponent to win your match. You could gentleman to a different game, whether it be an actual competitive game or just playing rock paper scissors. You could, if you did decide to actually play Smash, you could. You were not allowed to ask for Wi-Fi connection checks or anything. So there was some things with that. It was just kind of a very ridiculous tournament series. Let me
Sounds
pull
like
some
chaos.
Yeah. Let me pull up some of the things that happened in that tournament, because there's a list of various methods that people did to get through that tournament. So
yeah, I feel like we've talked about this on the podcast before because it sounds super familiar.
Possibly, I don't know. If we did, it was probably a while back. But yeah, so to mention. And because it's a while back, I get to talk about it again with no consequence. But yeah, so
I don't think there are consequences for talking about anything on this. Well, there probably would be, but you know what I mean.
They should put Soup as a playable character in the next Smash game.
Sure.
I'd sign that petition.
But yeah, so the rules of the tournament. Bad Things Happening to Good People was single elimination, best of one, so only one match, and if you got knocked out, you're completely out of the tournament. There was no region lock, so you could play from anywhere in the world, and you were not allowed to give lag tests, as I mentioned earlier. First place would get $500, and second place gets nothing. The only prize money was put all into first place. There were default rules, but obviously since you could gentleman to anything, you did not have to abide by them. And some of the things that on the page for this tournament, it lists some of the games that were gentlemen to, aside from Smash, in the tournament, such as Clash Royale, Guilty Gear Strive, Rock Paper Scissors, letting the moderators of the tournament vote on the winner, guessing the number
on the winner.
guessing the number the opponent is thinking of, flipping a coin, and numerous instances of negotiations, bribing, and bartering, which it lists out. And it says, the winner of the tournament, which was Hungrybox, bribed his way through most of the bracket and only played 3 games. He ultimately won the tournament after accepting Proto's request to advertise Lancelot's Twitter handle for the duration of his tournament stream, Middy's requested gentlemen to 1 stock Mr. Game & Watch Judge Dittos, taking turns until a player died to a 9. Magnolia's requested gentlemen to 4 stocks with the Beast Ball item enabled. ATATA's request to have Hungrybox's mother shout him out on Twitter.
That's awesome.
Nalexander95's request for $50, BR1AV's request for $125 and a Twitter follow, Nido Sharp's request for $300 and an appearance on Team Liquid's Hot Ones parodies Hot Wands, which they have apparently. Worth mentioning, Hungrybox is co-owner of Team Liquid, so that's the reason that exists. Also, his real name is Juan, that's why it's called that. Also this, on his way to 3rd place, Wadi played all his matches with 6 of his fans occupying the spectator stands in his battle arena in an attempt to maximize lag. He additionally played without a LAN adapter and opened so many tabs on his computer to strain his internet connection they accidentally crashed his PC and stream for a short period of time.
At least he won.
He did win, right?
He got 3rd.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind then.
Yeah, so it was a ridiculous tournament with a lot of very hilarious stuff. And that was I remember mentioning that to Adam, and that kickstarted what our tournament series ended up being. We were thinking of hosting our own kind of version of Bad Things Happening to Good People, but one day maybe. We haven't done that yet, nor have we thought much about it. But one day we'll kick the tournaments back off. Viewers, if you want to join... Viewer, if you want to join... maybe.
It would
Maybe.
Comment
so
down
awesome.
below if you are interested in joining our awesome tournament series.
It would be so cool.
Sure, man.
I have my hero music too. It goes ba 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 ba.
But yeah, so that's the tournament stuff. Oh yeah, I can also talk about something that most people here don't care about, which is so the 12-year anniversary Grand Blue live stream happened recently.
Ooh.
And there's all sorts of goodies they teased, like all the 12th anniversary stuff and what's happening then. Grand Blue is coming to Steam on the 10th. So it will be on Steam, and while they're on release, there will not be a way to connect existing accounts to it. They are apparently working on a way to do so, which is cool. And they announced the next collab is with Full Metal Alchemist, so that's upcoming. And the various other things that are less relevant to talk about on the podcast, but I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
Grand Blue fan.
And now that it's coming to Steam, you all don't have an excuse.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I don't need another. I already played Uma Musume. I don't need another gambling addiction, but I might.
Yes, you do.
But like,
I'm good on the gambling games, me personally.
Hey, I mean, from personal experience,
You play Roblox. That's what.
this one's a good one.
That's worse. Sorry.
Hey, in my defense, not my fault that I'm friends with a lot of people who play it. I only play it because I have to.
I'm You were playing it alone when we were
Oh,
the other day.
No, I was not.
getting
actually.
interesting. This is like an Ace Attorney.
Really? I thought you were the only one in that server, running around collecting thingies.
Nope.
Where were they?
Like, I guess the Shadow Clone was there,
Go
but
on.
that was like near the end.
Even if I had,
What happened to your
even if
friends?
all my friends played Roblox, I would still never bother with that game.
I would
don't
still
really
be
see
too
the
busy playing
appeal.
Pokemon Go.
I don't either.
See the appeal either.
I have
At this
Steam.
point in time.
Well, to be fair, I guess the money aspect, but Roblox, plenty of Roblox games have like pay money.
The only reason why I played
you
is
see
for
the-
outcome memories, and even then, now that the game's dead, I quit.
I've seen the
So
I've
you
seen
did
the
play
thing
by
on
yourself.
Twitter.
Sorry.
I've seen the thing
Like I
on
said, I'm
Twitter
only there for
where-
the ASIMs.
I've seen the thing on Twitter where they added a thing to Roblox chat where it like rewrites your message if it doesn't like what it says.
Oh
I've-
no!
And I've
Good
seen all
thing
the
voice
edits.
chat exists. I can still talk shit. You know.
Maybe,
Oh,
but
Lost
yeah,
Level is not all
text
off like that.
chat gets apparently messages will get like automatically rewritten sometimes to the point where it completely changes what you were trying to say in the first place.
Which is a
From-
lot of bull.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know how people still deal with that.
What
I don't use chat.
I mean, I'm sure most people who play Roblox use use chat to some degree. Maybe not.
I'm not
everyone,
using
but
chat because they want your face now. Which is, no thank you.
Fun.
Oh yeah.
Another reason to not
they really-
play it.
They really do crack down on the whole like identity thing to use voice chat and stuff. It's sad.
Yeah. It really
And just in
is.
general. I guess.
I wonder
from
what
I'm
the
hearing,
effects of having
to a greater degree.
being like
I'm gonna go back to playing
Because-
Smashy Bros.
Are we too
Where-
boring for you?
No, that's not what I mean.
oh yeah, speaking of one of the boring things that have happened,
Mhm.
not like
Yeah.
this is a boring thing, but like you just said boring, so like so the weirdest thing happened where I woke up today and I woke up with a bunch of like bruises, scrapes on my arm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's this is just kind of weird.
Neat.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. I think.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Really?
If we're talking about injuries
that.
we've gotten,
Holy shit.
I got an injury recently. I can relate
Oh, okay.
to
You think you can out injure me?
no, but I did scrape my pinky finger enough that 3 days later it still got a red mark on it.
Ouch.
I might
Oh.
buy Rivals too. I don't know if I should.
There's
It's a cool game.
two unfortunate things.
Okay.
Rivals and 2.
I
What
was
was-
gonna say Rivals in the Scrape.
Oh,
My two
What's
favorite
un-
games.
what's
are
unfortunate
Scrape
about-
and-
what's unfortunate about Rivals? And don't say
Oh,
Marvel
no.
Rivals because that's not what we're talking about.
No matter what,
Oh no, I just wanted to say shit to say shit.
That's fair, I think.
Is-
I also
Thank you
like
for
all you
that.
need to
that.
do
That's why I
to
talk so much.
say shit is to talk about what happened, what is happening on Twitter, Like,
Oh wait,
Hello,
Before you
Twitter.
guys,
wait. Before you
Ted
do,
season 2.
fuck.
What season
Okay.
Now
2?
we gotta talk about
Ted.
Oh, Ted?
Ted season 2. The show. I need to watch the first season. I've heard it's really funny.
They got him. I like them too.
I don't think I know the show.
I like the
You ever
movies.
you ever seen the show with the kid and the bear?
Doesn't
What?
Fun.
That's not Danganronpa.
I haven't even
Exact-
seen Danganronpa either.
That's not
Okay,
Bear
my-
Bears.
What's a funny? What if I search Ted in the GIFs? Wow, that's a great first result.
I'm scared to know what you got as a first result.
Here, I know
Bundy?
the exact perfect GIF to.
Bundy,
There
Lasso,
you go. That's
the
Ted.
bear.
There's so much B.
Oh! Oh, now I remember! Took me a little bit.
That's the memory jogger.
There's
It's
so
funny to
much
see-
bees.
It's funny to see the second season
There's
come out.
so much I can't say that.
It's funny to see the second season come out, and everybody's like, "Wow, I can't believe Seth MacFarlane is actually funny." And it's like,
He always
yeah,
was, no?
yeah.
Yeah. I like
Most people said he wasn't because a lot of the later episodes in Family Guy were not that funny, but that was because it wasn't written by him.
In general, isn't that funny?
Well, yeah, but some of the first episodes people hold on to dearly, but that's because they were actually written by MacFarlane. Later on, they were written by other people. But I'm pretty sure Ted is just like Seth just writing it. I'm pretty sure.
I will say that Seth MacFarlane was really it just has a lot of funny roles. I mean, the dude was in the Barbie movie. He was a really fun CEO character. He was cool and funny and awesome.
He was.
Yeah, he was like the big CEO guy in the Barbie movie. I saw the Barbie movie with my little brother. My brother was like, "Hey, do you want to see this movie?" And I'm like, "Fuck it, let's do it." And we did.
Why are you watching the Barbie movie with your brother of all people?
Well,
Does it
because
felt like
he
it?
asked, and we felt like it. And
A
it
good
had
movie.
Margot Robbie in it.
Honest, I feel
What
like
are you,
Barbie
gay?
movie made me laugh at
I
first.
said Margot
at
Robbie.
first, that
What
point,
do you
because
mean?
it is quite funny, but I'm not sure how I feel about it portraying patriarchy as something done as something perpetuated by ignorance rather than volition.
Hmm.
Then where's Bill Cosby?
I'm gonna need you to repeat that for you.
I said I thought the Barbie movie was funny, but I don't like how it portrayed the patriarchy as something that is perpetuated out of ignorance rather than volition.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair.
I would say it's
I feel
fair,
like
but I
it's
think
kind of
it's
like,
more on
oh,
the,
you know,
like, comical
the men
aspects.
that are, they don't really mean it. They're just stupid. It's like, no, that's not how it works. It's kind of like baby's first introduction to feminism.
Which is a good one.
Mm.
And also, of course, it is just a boy's self-control. It really appeals to like the middle-aged demographic who is buying the movie tickets. Like, it's
Mm-hmm.
that's just how it is, though. I don't
Well, I
think
mean,
it's
I had a fun time with it, I will say.
I don't mean. I think it.
What are you, gay?
What?
Ooh, what do you mean?
What do you mean by that? Can you explain in detail
Only half.
why you said that? And what
What
you
is a
mean?
grown man doing watching Barbie of all things?
It had Margot Robbie in it. How could I
It was
not?
funny.
So,
Tumblr sexy woman.
I like the idea of like, why would a grown man watch Barbie when Barbenheimer was a massive fucking like
Wait,
thing around that
Wait,
time
River.
that pushed a lot of people to see both.
River, weren't you watching Detective Conan like a few weeks ago? Wouldn't that make you like a kid?
What? Hold on. Whoa. That is completely different, first of all.
How
when
so?
the tables
No,
are
yes,
turned
like
on
yourself.
you.
Wouldn't like Detective Conan be the equivalent of like watching PBS but in Japan? PBS
Yeah.
Kids.
No, that's not at all. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill all of you.
What,
No.
River, I
didn't do anything, so I'm safe.
River, is anime not just like cartoons? Like, I'm not saying I'm not saying that you can't watch it. I'm just saying, like, isn't it the same? Isn't like watching
Anime has blood.
Isn't watching anime? Well, that's because of
So does
culture
Barbie.
differences.
So does Barbie.
You know how in other countries they just show full nudity on TV because they care less about that than America.
Like Goat Story.
Sure.
Or it's for fan service. That's okay. Hold on.
No,
I'm gonna
like-
debunk the Conan thing. I'm gonna debunk the Conan thing real fast because listen, Detective Conan, first of all, was an adult, but then he got knocked out by some criminal douchebags who force fed him a pill, and then this pill turned his body into that of a child. He's still mentally an adult. He's just in a kid's body
okay,
now.
I'm sorry. What does the age of the
But show.
protagonist have to do with the demographic
Because you were
of the
comparing
show?
it to PBS Kids. I thought
I mean, yeah,
that doesn't-
why are cats are two adult men? I still ate that shit up as a child. It was really. Does it matter?
Yeah, what about
I-
the Crap Brothers?
Also worth
What about the Crab Brothers?
also worth mentioning that Detective Conan is classified as a shonen, which is a type of show that is targeted towards adolescent boys. So
Look, man. I
Also,
don't think I have any comment on this. I grew up
how
watching
that
Dragon
show
Ball
has
Z.
murder in it.
the ABCs are for kids.
That's what you sound like right now. River. Sorry. That's what you
Also,
sound like.
again, River, that stuff is less taboo for children's programs in Japan. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like Pokemon had like a whole drunk guy lying on the ground, and the girl
Yeah.
was like, he's drunk. Does that mean that
Died.
Pokemon is for ages 21 and up?
Yeah, you know, yeah.
I guess in Japan, I'm pretty
Kids,
sure it'd be 20 and up.
kids
Pretty sure
kids
it's
can't learn about death because they shouldn't know about that stuff. They should just be fed Cocoa Melon slop until they're 12 years old.
Okay, I didn't say all
Why
that.
did you tell me about death? I'm not even kidding, man.
Hold on, look, hold on.
Oh God, a character dies. That happens.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen like the start of any like Disney movie? Remember Finding Nemo, where the mother gets fucking eaten by a giant goddamn fish at the very start, and all of the eggs besides one also? Wow.
Okay, but
Must
that
be
takes place
made for
off screen.
adults.
That's off screen, though. That's off screen.
That's
I
off
mean,
screen.
still.
It's implied.
Okay, but like in Wild Kratts, there's a butterfly and it dies on screen, and the characters lament the fucking.
Hey, see, now that's
inevitability
for
of death.
educational.
It's for adults. It's totally for adults. I
Hold on. Look, hold on. Wait, hold on.
The ABCs are for kids.
Wait, hold on. I wanna like let's all take a deep breath.
No!
No, fuck you.
Fuck you!
Okay, but River, you know, I don't know much about Detective Conan, and I will respect that you watch and like that show as much as you should pay no mind to me watching the Barbie movie once. I watched it once.
With your
I don't
brother.
care how many times you
With my
watched it. The
brother.
fact that I don't listen. I don't care how many times you watched it. I care about the fact that you
She
watched
went
it.
woke. She's
Why
played by
though?
fucking Robbie.
Like literally, what's the big deal?
Why are you so up my ass about watching the Barbie movie?
I mean, my sister.
Oh,
What is
did.
so okay?
That's fine.
Answer me this then. What is so like? What enthralled you to be like? Ah, yes, the Barbie movie. I'm going to watch that.
funny.
Like a good movie.
It was off of a whim. My brother and I, we just said fuck it, and we went to go watch it. And you know what? We had a good time.
Okay, listen, River. If you want to press Soul about watching anything, press him about watching Food Wars. That makes much more sense.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually.
Don't say Cars 2. Don't say Cars 2.
BFDI.
Or BFD. You know what? Fair. Those two. See, now those two are fair. Like, I have arguments for the both of them, But like that's fair. I will respect.
Do you
I will
have
respect
arguments
that
I'm not
judgment.
even.
I'm sorry. Do you have arguments for Among Us in real life, or
Well, that's just
In real life.
well, that's just a cultural
Okay, Among Us in
masterpiece.
real life is
that? No,
peak.
that is not a cultural
Among Us
masterpiece.
in
That is
real life
It
dog
is.
shit on a plate.
cinema.
Also,
It
And
is.
I
Also,
don't
I
think you
just
understand
checked.
it.
Also, I just checked.
That-
The live action Barbie movie is PG-13. It's not
Ah.
even like
Yeah.
it's not
So-
even like a PG movie.
I
Yeah,
think
suck
more
it up,
children are
River.
watching Detective Conan than the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
So, with all due respect, I actually
Yeah.
agree with River on this one. Why did you
What?
watch Among Us?
I don't understand.
Okay, hold on.
No,
I am
hold on.
legitimately surprised
Okay,
Rick
hold
is
on.
taking my side here.
Rick, after this,
Just like-
after this, you're gonna witness peak, bro. You're gonna witness peak. Trust.
I just-
No,
No.
you know
By the
what?
way, I
I think
went
I'd
to
rather
see-
watch
You know how,
Detective Conan.
I actually did watch the.
Hold on.
I actually did go
John
watch.
Cena in the Barbie movie.
Okay,
Hey,
Soul,
when I
you
went-
know how
I watched the Barbie.
Soul, you
I
know
like-
how I was like, oh yeah, Shark Tale's a good movie, and then we watched it, and I was like, God, this is ass.
Yeah.
This is like,
No, River. Oh my! Don't tell me you're gonna make me watch the Barbie movie again, so that way I can prove
this
you
is
wrong.
your Shark Tale.
again.
This is your Shark Tale.
It's
No,
literally.
it's not.
River,
Like,
what is your?
I'm not, look,
Have you-
it's,
wait.
it was funny. Look, I didn't go into it saying, "Yo, this movie is like the funniest shit ever," and it had like
But you said it
all
was
my
a good
dreams
movie,
and hopes
though.
like
What is
reinstated.
that character?
Like no,
Who drew that over the SpongeBob chick?
I couldn't find the other one.
Fair enough. I
Uh,
guess.
Now you
so
see,
it-
Shark Tales
but
is
look-
ass, but it's funny. 'Cause it's
That's what I
ass.
said. That's what I said. It was funny, but it's not a good movie. And then I proved that to River. River, do not make me like shove your like hopes and dreams in the flusher again.
No, I'm saying it's funny because it's ass. We don't have the same opinion here. I don't think.
No. I'm saying that it's funny. It's a movie so bad that it's good. That's what I told River when she was telling me that. Oh no, Shark Tale is like an amazing movie, and I'm like, no, the fuck it's not.
There you
It's
go.
funny,
River, would you like to confirm-
unironically and ironically, but it's not good. Like there's a lot of dumb shit in it.
What was
And we
watched
Rick,
it.
what was the question?
Just wait until
River,
you
like-
hear about how when I went to see the Barbie movie, my aunt and her friend, who was a man, went to see the movie, and it was his second time seeing it. I think this might make River have an aneurysm. So I'm sorry in advance.
I'm
River,
already having
I'm-
one.
River, I hope you're doing okay hearing that a
Yeah,
man,
I'm sorry.
a grown
sorry that I had
man
to-
went to go watch the Barbie movie a second time.
I don't. I'm not worried about other people. I'm worried about you.
Why? I watched it once and I didn't know what I was
Because-
expecting, and I came out of it pleasantly surprised.
I'm like,
I don't know what
I'm
I'm
actually
getting
really
myself into.
confused about why Soul specifically seeing the Barbie movie is not your candy.
Because it's tripping me up. There's like
Why?
there's no
Why?
point in going to watch the Barbie movie.
It's Soul
like,
the epitome of
I'm sorry.
masculinity.
Look,
Wait, hang on.
you said
I
no
need a question.
reason.
No, there's no point.
River,
What
the
does
fuck
that?
is wrong with
What
you?
does that mean?
Why-
There's
there's
no
no point in
point
watching
in
any
going
movie.
to watch a movie because it does.
no,
wow.
there's no point in going to watch the Barbie movie specifically.
Why?
What do you want me to,
Why?
what do you want me to
How
watch?
is-
Kung Fu Panda 4? Oppenheimer? I watched Iron Lung. Is that a good substitute? I'm sorry.
I mean,
I haven't.
Would you have rather Soul watched Oppenheimer?
I would rather have him watch a movie that's worth time watching, like the
What do
Sonic
you
the
mean?
Hedgehog
It
movie.
was good.
What
I
Sonic?
didn't know what I was
Did you
getting
think
myself
Sonic the
into.
Hedgehog?
I'm starting to.
River,
I'm starting to.
I hope you understand the
starting to
basic
believe-
River, I hope you.
Are you
River, I hope
This
you.
is a
I hope
masterful
you understand the
rage
basic.
bait.
River, I hope you understand the concept of discovery. It's like a beautiful thing. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I went into it and I was pleasantly surprised.
You know what? I'm gonna stay in this corner with my opinion, and I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
You're switching corners a
I'm
lot
gonna
here,
be
Rex.
real. I'm actually when
River,
it's
I'm staying in this corner, and you are not telling me to move otherwise.
a friend who is rage baiting me or someone I know, I get rage baited really easily because I put so much trust and hope in my friends, and so when they lied to me, When they lied to me about thinking that
Hey,
that
you know,
blue is purple.
you know what?
Doesn't
I
just
have
feel
a, I have, I
by
have
the
a
throat
way,
saying that.
guys, I have a way to make this so much better. So, we watched a movie recently.
No,
Wait, who's
you're
we?
not talking about that one. Amber, no. Immediately shutting that down.
No,
What movie?
no, I get to talk about this on
Did you ever watch
podcast.
War of the
Hey,
Worlds?
River.
No,
Can we just
So-
we're not
go-
talking about War of the Worlds. We're not talking.
So, Amber, are you talking about on how ass that specific movie
Yes,
that we
yes.
talked
We-
about at some point?
So me and Soul, I found out about
Don't lie.
a little YouTuber original movie called Our Drawings, made by.
Oh my god!
Yep, I found out about that movie, Our Drawings from Kalobi Productions, and me and Soul sat down and watched the whole thing.
Oh my god.
We sat down in a call and we watched the
You
entire
know what?
thing
Screw
together.
Oh my gosh! Now I'm kind of excited to invite me because I love that movie. It's peak.
Truly, it is. They have.
I don't think there's a single movie like it.
That's true.
No.
Actually, that's true.
No.
River,
I don't think there is a movie that
Yeah,
misunderstands what a movie is supposed to be so much.
Fucking
I know
okay.
I know it's rage bait, and yet why am I so angry?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, you-
is it-
This
rage
movie
bait?
is this movie's not
I know
rage
it's
bait.
bait.
It's
It's
not.
not the movie is.
It's
Listen, this guy made his.
it's pure like unadulterated effort.
I'm.
Well, I don't think so. Okay, that's. I don't think it was
Hey,
effortful.
no. They spent 6 years on it.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
And
I feel like
by the
our
way,
pictures. Our
I
pictures is what you'd get if you took an alien and you were like, okay, here are a bunch of animated movies. Make an animated movie, and the alien didn't understand English completely and didn't understand what the movies were saying, so they just kind of like did their best. And that's our pictures.
I will never get over the. We've been knowing how to draw. Beatboxing puppy. What?
what?
I like the scene where like I might be misremembering this, but isn't there a scene where just like all of the kids are standing in the hallway and they just kind of collapse? Or am I
It's like a part where it like cuts back to them in the hall and they're all just laying on the ground because they're entering the
That broke
drawing
me.
world or whatever together.
I don't understand how the drawing world works.
I don't
either.
I don't think
it,
Kobe Productions understands how to draw.
Yeah, it's it's like I also gotta appreciate the fact that within the first 5 minutes of the movie they give the main character 3 different backstories, all that all conflict.
give it another 3 minutes and then an extra
I really
one too.
like how they couldn't find a British voice actor to voice the character, so they made up an excuse about why they didn't have an accent
Yeah, it was
anymore.
like they had a kid.
By the way,
like
I moved.
in the very start of the movie, the main
Mhm.
character is introduced like it's like her child self narrating her life story, I guess. But the grown-up version has an American voice actor, not a British one. So they gave the child the lines to be like, by the way, I moved to America and thus lost my accent when I grew up. What a shame.
No, I'm pretty sure like they specifically say I lost my lovely accent.
Yeah, they say they
Lovely
do say
accent,
that.
that was
My
the word.
lovely accent.
My lovely accent. I can't do a British accent. I can't do any accent
My
actually. I
lovely
just kind of like say things weird and something.
I lost my lovely accent when I moved to the Americas.
I don't think that's any accent.
No,
That's such a funny thing though, because like, are you telling me this man could not find
he couldn't find a British.
They couldn't find an American child or a British adult
Yeah,
to voice the
like,
character. Like, it was. I'm pretty sure. Do you think that he just consulted his friends or something?
probably.
Do you think he just
I
called
have
up
to-
like his
I'd have
friends
to. I'd
in
have
Britain
to
and was like,
guess.
"Hey, can your child do me a
Because
favor?"
like
Ask him
all of the
personally.
all of the all of the voice actors have to be his friends because according to the description he worked on this movie with the help of only one other person, and most of the things you see in the movie are stock assets
Yeah.
and stock
I'm pretty sure
animations.
his like self-insert OC is there, and he like solves a bunch of issues.
He is. His self-insert
He's
is
basically
like,
the main character.
yeah, his self-insert I think is like the second the character that appears the second most behind the main character.
And like it takes me out of it so much because it's literally just his like profile picture, and
Yeah,
it does not
it's,
fit
like,
in with the character whatsoever.
and,
It's just like
there's so
a
much
random
that
guy.
is just
he's
there's so
red
much
for
of
no
it that's
basic reason.
there's so much of it that's just lore of the channel, like the announcer character, the weird thing with sunglasses and wings that shows up is actually just the announcer from his animated rap battles that he does.
I'm
Which-
losing brain cells the more I hear about this movie.
Just
It's-
imagine watching it.
No. No, you are not strapping me down to a chair and having me watch it.
That's actually
Oh,
really
you
good
might.
idea. I
But
just have to think about that. Like now that you said it.
River, help!
You're on your own here, bud.
No, don't
River,
let me in here!
don't
This
worry,
podcast,
River.
we
We'll
are going
strap
to
you
have
down
our
too
drawing
and force you
watch
to watch
party.
this.
Yeah,
No, no,
and Jem, don't
no,
worry,
no.
we won't forget about you too.
Yeah, everybody's gonna. We're gonna make
Oh.
you all. We're gonna lock you in BC, and you're all gonna watch our drawings. And you're gonna experience peak cinema.
No, I just want to play TBFC.
You just see like a red lock symbol somewhere on like the call UI and like nobody
Yeah, it's like the mute icon, but it's like a lock.
It's payback for the time that River saw us watching Parkour Civilization and was like, "This is lame. I'm out of here."
Ooh.
River,
Our drawings has a
You're gonna strap me
2.4
to
out
a
of 5
chair
on
and
Letterboxd.
Force me to watch
I
this.
want to see what the 5-star reviews are like.
We're gonna force you to watch our drawings by Collective
This-
Productions.
Yep.
I think I
You know
would
what?
rather. I think I would much rather put on a playlist of forks and nails scraping against glass.
No,
Thank
you
you.
wouldn't.
You know what?
Insert the video of the ASMR Spider-Man guy putting the cheese grater over the microphone. It's-
You know what? I have a perfect idea. You know what? I'm off to play TBFC.
You can't just leave. The podcast isn't over
I
yet.
genuinely do
Or
love
should I-
Tobias good
should I-
drawings. Movies.
I do want to say about our drawings. I almost said our memories because my
Beatboxing
memories
puppy.
are fucking awful.
I'm sorry, now that Amber's put that in my mind again.
The fact that no, I want to say this, like, there's a couple of things. One, I like the fact that it takes so long for like the actual like plot to get moving.
I
You-
mentioned this while
you-
we were watching, but you could cut out the first 14 minutes of the movie and it would get better.
Yeah, no, literally, I
You would
do
miss
remember
out
you
on
saying
the
that. I
main
agree.
character's 5 backstories.
Actually,
He has more backstories than Apollo Justice.
No. I disagree because you would be getting rid of Beatboxing Puppy.
I'm
So-
sure of that.
True. actually.
Soul,
Yeah.
you
gotta
don't,
keep that.
Soul, you don't understand. We've
Huh.
been knowing how to draw.
Beatboxing
puppy.
What?
Hang on, I gotta grab the clip I sent and send it here. Just
Yeah,
so-
I'm losing brain cells. I'm not watching that movie nonetheless.
Alpacore exoskeleton.
I thought
Yeah.
I
Here's
thought
Um,
the edits, I thought
Now
you were-
watching
here
the
we
now
go.
watching
You
the
said-
Sonic movie on the other hand.
I thought you said Alpacore first.
Now that's worth watching.
Here's your clip to watch. Beatboxing Puppy.
As in Guilty Gear XX Accent Core plus R. Not to be confused with Guilty Gear XX 4 Plus or Guilty
Beatboxing
Gear
puppy.
XX.
What?
I'm this close to watching Cyberpunk.
Or Guilty Gear XX by your side G dot gear.
Watching the game or watching the show?
The show.
Okay.
What show?
The show's better than the game. I'm sorry.
Edge Runners.
What show?
Edge Runners.
Cyber-
Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh.
You know where that one Guilty Gear character is from?
I watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners before she came out in the game. I would have to watch that. I'm not that single-minded about content.
I
I've
never.
so many things, many content.
Yeah, but we've been knowing how to edge run. Huh? David Martinez.
Edge running is like a
David
thing.
Martinez.
She's the edge runner. But that's like the plot.
And Mamazo's Diego. And then, what?
What?
And then she goes to the moon, and then she goes to Guilty Gear. And that's the thing. And then she like taught, and then like she like got stuff in Guilty Gear. And like we don't really know how. Like it's very vague actually. Like there are 3 chapters where you have to fight like 18 what's 8 times 3? I don't know.
8 times 3 is
Not
24.
18. It's like 36 or something. Maybe that's 8 times.
January 27th.
Wait, is it 27?
2047.
What? 8 times 3? It's 24.
Okay, thanks. Sorry. I never learned my multiplication tables. No matter how much they bribed me.
Shame.
But like, fight like 24 people, only for Lucy to be like, yeah. Like Oscar's like Lucy's like, I don't know how I got here, and Oscar's like, yeah, I found him in the backyard. And then she goes home. You don't know how that works. Nobody even
I don't
tries
know
to
that guy.
arrest her. That's the thing. I was expecting someone to try to arrest her because she had technology. Honestly, they could do something with Potemkin. They haven't really done anything with his character. He appears in Stride for like 3 seconds. Stride story mode, I mean. He's the only other character that doesn't use magic, so...
So, River, how's Splatoon going?
Splatoon. I know.
terribly.
Why are you asking River about Splatoon when you could be asking me about Splatoon?
I mean, I don't know who's playing Splatoon. 'Cause last time I checked,
No,
River was
but,
playing
like,
Splatoon.
I can play it in my mind. That's how spoiled I am.
Why buy game when can play in mind?
No, I
It
will
was
buy
a
free-
pancake.
Free
Like,
2026
honestly,
March
most
hack
of-
working.
I still need to like check to like do the corrections of lightning are good really.
Blew some pancakes with mine.
My fucking pancake.
My fucking pancake.
But I never got to finish my thoughts on our drawings because
Oh yeah.
just in general, there's like four times in the movie where it just breaks out into a song.
Yeah.
Mostly randomly, by the way.
Yeah, they
and
come out of fucking nowhere. Aside from, like, the closest you get for it not coming out of nowhere is the beatboxing puppy, because at least she forewarns you.
yeah, she goes.
Beatboxing
This
puppy.
is a beatboxing
What?
puppy event.
Bum, and then, but the other ones, it's like, what with what little investment you have in like an actual like story that's going on in this movie, it just like you know how like sometimes there's moments in like a movie where you're in the deep end of like what the story is going on, and then there's just like that one scene that just fucking takes you out of it. I felt like I was standing in like the very shallow bits of this fucking the same pool, very shallow, like just getting my feet wet, and then I just took my feet out when it breaks into a song, because I'm just like, what the fuck is even happening?
I don't think there was ever a part in that movie where I was deeply engaged in the story. I was just trying to wait for the
tried.
next set piece to happen.
Look, I tried.
I tried, but like,
I wanted to get invested in Kolobi Productions, self-insert, and Page saving the world from whoever the fuck the other villain guy was that actually had a lot screen.
my headphones broke and they keep falling off my head.
What was his name? I forgot. Mist. That's right.
Literally, the self-insert is literally the definition of who invited Bro. Like, Bro thinks he's a part of the team.
But the thing is that he actually is. He goes like super crazy drawing mode in like the very end.
He gets a power up that makes him muscular and also wears shorts for some reason. And then he watches a guy die in front of him with the blankest expression you've ever seen.
Yeah, like before doing anything to actually like help out, like
he just didn't care. Like no
just
reaction.
stands there. And then there's an annoying little shit in this movie
It reminds
too.
me of
Oh,
that
yeah.
one point where YouTubers were trying to make like edgy lore for their OCs. Like,
Yeah.
Remember the episode where we
you
talked
are a
about
Minecraft kid.
like the Darkiplier and Antisepticeye?
I
And
do remember
Chiona
that.
Evil.
An evil Chiona.
Chiona Evil.
Chiona Evil.
It's but also the little
Oh god, I just realized.
German question mark boy that
Yeah.
was really annoying, and also everyone in the movie fucking hated him too.
I hated him, so that was valid. I mean, I would have told him to shut the fluff up personally.
Yeah, I love the part of the movie where they're all hanging around the campfire, and one of the dudes gets really mad at the kid and just shouts, "Shut the fluff up!" at him.
Yeah.
And does it twice. With the exact, they didn't record it twice.
Fucking voice line.
They played the exact same voice line twice at two different points to tell him to shut the fluff up.
And it's crazy
It's
because
like,
in this movie,
this is like an
they do
independent film. You
repeats
can say whatever you
throughout
want.
the whole thing.
Reminder that this guy put in the description of the video that he believes himself to be on the level of Disney and DreamWorks.
In DreamWorks. There's so many like parts in this movie where there's just
This
like
podcast
there's a lot of
episode
reused
took us
footage.
6 years to make.
Yeah, this is actually I'm scheduling this episode for 6 years in the future.
Fun fact about
See
this
you
podcast.
all in 2032.
6 Uriels.
I'm sorry. That's like the joke I'm gonna put in the thumbnail. It's gonna be like a pair. You know that you have to just copy paste the entire outro description into the podcast.
Oh god. Wait, like you gotta like draw like a time capsule and you gotta put that in there. And then you also gotta put the what else are we putting in there? Soup. You gotta put soup in the time capsule. That's one. And then you know what, fuck it. Put the Barbie movie in there. And then put River in there. And then a TV.
Bro.
And then River has to watch the Barbie movie while she's stuck in the time
Bro.
capsule.
Bro.
And then I don't know what else to put in there. Put the SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game for the PS2 and a PS2 in the time capsule.
No.
Why not put you in the time capsule instead of River?
I think we should put River in the time capsule. She is old
agree
and
with
Yeah, I
has
saw that
very
one
much
coming.
wisdom of the olden time. So
I
she
agree
was
with
more
that shit.
helpful than any of
I
us.
think we
Yes,
should-
yes, but count.
I think we should send River to the woods.
What the
River,
fuck?
would you like to go to the teleport to the woods? It's
Yeah,
now is
Wait, hold on.
to
What are the
woods for
conditions?
you.
It's
What are your
woods time for
conditions?
you.
That depends.
Teleport to the
the woods.
You just teleport
Right,
to the woods.
but do I get any special things? Or
Teleport
is
to
it
the
just-
woods.
Well, once you're there, you're in the woods. Collect.
How long
You're
do I
going to the
stay there for?
You're
You're going
teleported
to the Austrian
woods.
Alps.
I fucking hate you. I saw that one coming from a mile
It's
away.
woods time for you.
I mean, if we put Soul in the time capsule, then that means he'll be able to continue his music career far in the future.
I mean, I guess I will be like fresh for like the new age of music, but then like I'm gonna I don't know if this like time capsule is gonna get like cryogenically frozen, and then like eventually defrost it in 6 years. So if that does happen, I'll like get out of it and just like experience like cybernetic lo-fi punk or some shit, and I'll be like, I don't know how to make that. I'm gonna be straight up.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, but like put lo-fi. Cyberpunk lo-fi music. There
By
you
the way,
go.
River, do you not know Teleport to the Woods?
I don't want to go to the woods.
Teleport to the woods.
That's it. You're going to the metro.
It's woods time for you.
This is actually the plot of Splatoon 2 Octo expansion.
Dude, why did your blender explode?
Why did you blender explode?
The wood. Teleport to the woods. It's
The
woods
woods.
It's
time
Woods
for
time
you.
for you.
Woods.
The woods. You know, I'm still reminded of the fact that that one like the,
That makes it. Oh, sorry.
no, I was just gonna say like the one meme where it's like the dude, this like the same dude, is like going over to in the hospital. I still am astonished that it actually has a name and it's called Lost. I did not know that meme had.
CAD comic. It's so funny. I kept showing them to my mom, and eventually she said, "Fia, stop showing me these guys. I don't want to see these guys anymore."
You know, I will say, because like the Lost comic has its own Wikipedia page. I am very excited to eventually pull the Lost comic off of Wikigotcha. I'm very excited. Oh yeah. New segue. Woo. So Wikigotcha. I found this website like super early in the morning today.
Yeah, I saw you posting about
And
it.
Yes, I
yeah.
did too.
Yeah. So for the viewer, parenthesis S and parenthesis, essentially you go on there, you pull free packs that you get. I think it's like you get a pack every like minute or so.
It's a card pack where it gives you random Wikipedia articles as cards.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. I like it a lot.
I like the bit we do, Soul, where you're about to take 5 minutes to explain a simple concept, so I interrupt you and explain it in 5 seconds.
Well, I mean, I thank you for that, but I was gonna say that like since I found like I started pulling packs and getting the and figuring and finding stuff on like early in the morning, like I said. And I continue to intermittently pull packs for like the next like 5 to 6 hours since I found it. It's a really cool site. I really like it a lot, and I
Yeah,
think
but Soul. The tide
y'all
rises.
should check it out if y'all want to.
I'm sorry, I'm just a cat
Look,
again.
the tide will rise, but I will still be pulling for SpongeBob Wikipedia page.
I think you need different hobbies, my dude.
Oh, I do. I just choose to do this.
Basically, that's charity.
I got an SR. I got David Cronenberg.
I don't know who or
I
what that
love
is, but
Wikipedia.
good for you.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
please do not play the Wikipedia gotcha game in the middle of the
no. I just wanted to do one because I thought it'd be funny to like shout out a random SR.
That's what
So,
they all say, and then they open
Hey.
15 more.
Anyways, thank you.
You
David
are gambling
Cronenberg.
addiction.
Well, yeah, but like this is informational, so I think this is
No.
like, the better.
Okay,
No.
wise guy, are you clicking on every card you get?
You should.
Not all of them, but some of them, like 2012 in Somalia.
Okay.
Just the
Alright,
following events.
Alright, that's it. Send them to the Wikipedia article page.
The Wikipedia article page?
Does Wikipedia have a Wikipedia page? Yeah. That's like the main
got to
thing.
be the most stupidest question I've ever heard.
Look, I had to ask, and I had to figure it out, and it turns out they do. I think this might be the main page. If I do this, no, it's not the main page. I was right.
Wikipedia is my best friend.
It's cool.
Sorry,
I don't.
Amber.
I'm not on it like very often because I'm not usually looking up things and all that. But
Well, you
sometimes
should be. You should be.
I know. I should be broadening my, or expanding my horizons.
You should be knowledge. You should be
Yeah.
knowledge maxing.
I should be knowledge maxing, but the
Instead
only
you
times
are
that I really do knowledge
gotcha
max
maxing.
is well,
It's
this
if
is a
you think
combination
people
of
are
both. So it's like
artistic?
it's like a double-edged sword. I'm gambling, but like I'm learning, and by learning I mean like very little.
Are you learning though?
I mean,
It's
like,
only if you're being super artistic.
I mean, there was a couple of pages that I actually like read a little bit about. Where was the? Oh, I looked at lip gloss because I got that card.
And what did you learn
And-
about lip gloss?
I learned that it is a
Absolutely nothing.
it is a title of a song. And I thought it was gonna give me like lip gloss, like the actual like item, you know. But turns out it's also the name of a song. That was released like 3 years after I was born, like an extra month too.
Using this
3
information,
years and an
you
extra
figure out
month.
when
Great
you-
English.
Jem is playing
I
T
should-
mod loader.
I'm just doing this for the bit. I don't want to play Terraria right now.
I know what you were talking about earlier though. You had mentioned that you were missing the Cobblemon server a bit.
I was. I've been watching someone play Kabamon. I was like, wow.
We used to do
Cobblemon.
that.
You know what? I know. I have the perfect thing to do.
Boots up Minecraft.
No, but close.
Oh, Roblox.
No, not even close.
We
Oh,
didn't know it.
I strayed further.
I'm playing Peak.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, Peak. That's a
Like
good
the game or like as a concept?
the game, I believe.
The game.
Oh. Unless
You know-
Rekasai is like on the peak of like a mountain right now on podcast, that would kind of be that'd be really awesome.
Hey guys, I'm recording from the top of a mountain.
There's very little oxygen here, so I'm gonna have to make this brief. Everybody's over here.
Thank God that
5
he
tanks
didn't
of oxygen.
introduce
Whoever
like
runs
an
out of
oxygen
oxygen,
mechanic.
I'm a little dizzy, but we do it for
Whoever runs out of
I'm not-
oxygen last gets $50,000.
I'm
That's
gonna
all
have-
whoa.
of explaining.
Oh, that's sick.
I'm just gonna play one shot.
One Shot barely
That's
has any
pretty,
gameplay.
like a pretty story intensive game, I'd say. I mean, I'd
It is.
argue.
Also, not a
To
lot
play
of
this.
replay value.
Yeah, not a lot of replay value.
Don't
I mean, I
spoil
think
me.
that's the
Don't
point.
spoil me on the those.
I'm
parts.
not saying the ending. I'm just saying it doesn't have.
No. I get that. I mean, I have to agree about the whole replayability thing since
Or should I play Ultra Kill?
it's. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Why are you
I'm not
asking
doing
us?
anything.
I'm asking myself.
I mean, I have Pokemon Go open, but like that's just sitting on the side unless I get a legendary. But
Yeah,
that's
so you
highly
can-
unlikely.
Play it while, like, in case anything comes up, I assume.
Fia, they should make Splatoon Go.
No, they
Oh,
shouldn't. That would make no sense.
That would make
No.
all the sense in the world, I think.
None.
Make
None.
That would
no
be
sense
fun.
in the lore.
Have all Splatoon gamers walk out and about.
Jim, they have Splatoon
What do you
Go.
mean?
It's called painting.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
I wouldn't say so.
I mean, you just get like the little like roller thing, and then you like you run at somebody with it. And then probably not do much because you know you might get a lot of paint on yourself more than the target.
Me when I hit children with my paint roller.
I thought you were gonna say me when I shoot children with my paintball gun.
Why is
when
your
I
red
put-
coming out? The
me-
paint was
me when I-
blue.
Me when I put belt to ass with my Nerf water gun filled with paint.
Can't wait. Can we talk about that?
Oh yeah, you know what? We will. We're change topic. So
Was that
a
sound?
good while, I went ooh, and I did like a hand motion, to do like
Was
a
that
change.
a spell?
Yeah, I casted a spell. It was a transition spell for the next topic. Ooh,
Flashback.
That's kind of scary. I didn't know you could use spells.
I know. I'm pretty crazy. I learned that
Can
today.
you teach
actually.
me?
I can teach you. You
Okay,
are the
good.
magical girl.
We can do it after a rewatch of our drawings.
Yes. Oh my. Oh.
You agreed to that a little quickly there, huh?
I did.
I tricked you. I tricked you.
I clicked accept all terms and conditions without reading the fine print. But you know what? It's
Always
fine.
read the fine
Should've
print
read
on the
fine print.
contracts you sign.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll get to laugh at it again. You know what? I'll accept those
Yay.
terms, even though I already did. Anyways, so there's a good while ago that River and I, we were hanging out, and she had introduced me to this one site. I think it was like GBA something.
No.
Like that.
G2A.
G2A. So games to I don't know something A.
It's like
And-
no, it's Gates to
Race to
Adventure.
Theft Auto. I did it before you.
So the idea is that on this site you can essentially buy Steam keys for games, or like in certain cases buy a chance to get a game.
That's kind of stupid.
It's essentially like
Oh wait, no, I
selling
remember
a banner.
this.
It's the game.
It's essentially
the
like
game
pulling on a
version
banner.
of getting game version of buying Amazon return packages.
Yeah, essentially, and on the site, I had gone a couple of games, and I thought they were pretty cool. But there was a there was a 5 key like package.
Hold on. Let's provide a little bit more context here. I had initially gone to the website to look for cheap, like a specific game for cheap. I don't remember what game it was though. But in the middle of my search, I found what they call you could buy random keys, and they classify them differently. So you can get like
I'm pretty sure I remember.
platinum keys or diamond keys, and
Oh yeah, all that ranking bullshit.
all the like the ranking bullshit. Anyways, I came across one that was really cheap. It was like, how much was it? Was it like $5 or something?
I think it was somewhere around. It was either 5 or 10. It was one of the two.
It was relatively cheap, and
Mhm.
I was like, Soul, should I like just for giggles, should I get a couple of keys? And he was like, I'll join you. So we bought we
Yeah.
purchased these keys at the same time, and then we punched them in. We punched in the codes, and it turns what they advertise it as is random. So you can get 5 random keys, but when we both went to go redeem those keys, they were it was the exact same fucking games, the exact same
It was
5 fucking
The
games.
exact same lineup of games that we had gotten, and it was extremely funny. We were laughing our asses off at how utterly ridiculous that was.
You just got scammed.
No, that's no. Now, don't get me wrong. That's what I thought, but I thought it was funny, and it was relatively cheap, so I didn't really
I
care
wouldn't
too
be
much.
laughing.
Dude,
Also, I'm pretty sure I actually watched like a YouTube video about this, how it was like a scam or something.
Yeah, well, don't get me wrong. Like, I definitely felt like I was scammed, but like it was funny in the moment, and like River and I, we both did it, so it wasn't like I did it alone and got scammed.
Well,
and
as long as
sad.
you found some joy out of your situation.
Now here's the thing. Now one of these games is called The Deed, and this game in particular, you play as this guy named Aaron. I forget the last name, and essentially you are coming to.
His last name is Aaron. His first name is Bruce.
Bruce.
Oh, no,
Bruce.
sorry.
No,
Aaron
his first
Bruce.
name is Aaron.
What's his
Aaron
last name?
Bruce. Okay, so no, let me explain. So
hold on. Before we get into that, there is one more thing I want to explain.
Fuck. Okay, you go ahead.
Nuts! I forgot what I was going to say. Fuck it, just go for it,
Okay.
and then I'll think of what I was going to say.
So you play as this guy who's named Aaron Bruce, and essentially you are coming back to your family's manor. You came from a rather wealthy family who has this massive manor. Like I'm talking like 2 butlers, like. You got like the bitch of a sister. Your mother's very withdrawn. Your dad's an asshole. Like it's the whole rich shit.
Why did you transition from? Yeah, they're rich because they have butlers, and also here's the personality of their family members. Like that contributes to their wealth.
Because it's
I mean, if
relevant.
they're cruel, it's more likely that they'll be wealthy.
Yeah,
it's relevant.
It's
Like if they don't have
there's
to
a
be
connection.
involved,
I promise there's a
sense.
connection. I know I sound crazy, but there's a connection, I promise. So, essentially, in this game, you come back to essentially discuss the being disinherited from the will that your father is putting. And essentially, he wants to make it so your sister gets everything. Even though
honestly,
you were the
that's
one
so
that was
fair.
like...
Women, women power,
Well,
am I right?
Well, here, look. I agree. Woman power. I support.
I mean, like,
that.
it's like
Her sister's a bitch, though.
why?
Like, it's
Don't do that.
like she. Okay, well,
Rude.
you're gonna agree with me in a bit. So not only has she tormented you and has caused lots of like physical and like emotional and mental distress for you as a kid, not only has she killed your pet rat in front of you as a kid.
Why would she do that?
Because she's fucking deranged and like.
Is there like any does she get any motivation or characterization beyond evil?
No,
evil woman.
No, not really.
Not necessarily.
Okay,
though,
well, that says something about the writers, I think.
Well, she seems like no, there actually is like a thing where she has like this concerning behavior of like being addicted to her reflection and being like extremely self-absorbed. She's also like very like she's overall just a very big asshole to you, and also has like this like secret love thing with the female maid.
So she's an evil. So you're telling me that her personality characters or traits are being evil and a lesbian?
Yes.
As if like the evil lesbian thing isn't like a extremely pervasive trope. Okay, whatever. You know what? Who cares?
Look,
yeah, this sounds a little offensive.
Like it's
like don't get me wrong. I was appalled by this game, but. Essentially,
you can't have every response that you give to us pointing things out as. Don't get me wrong.
Look,
you can't be like, look, I know that this is bad and this is not looking good, but I swear, God, just hear me out. God, the offensive lesbian stereotype is not that bad. I swear.
Look. Okay. Well, I'll look. I admit, like, that did like obviously that just shocked me, but gameplay wise and writing wise, you're essentially there to kill your sister, to completely remove her from the will, so that way you can get your rightful way in the inheritance, because you were completely abused and disregarded as a child and left the house and were going to be completely removed from the family entirely.
Can't wait
for
until,
leaving
until
this
their plan
horrible
goes through,
situation.
and then nobody gets what's in the will, and he just gives it to someone else.
Well, that would be a very logical decision upon the father, but he's also very stubborn. But essentially, the gameplay boils down to you talk to like everybody. You find either you can pick up 2 items that could be 2 pieces of like evidence that you can plant in people's rooms, or weapons that you can use when it is time to commit the deed, which is killing your sister. And I'm not gonna lie, the dialogue is it can be very funny. Some of it is like appalling. It is like, what were the writers thinking? Like, this is very like, you can just become like a womanizer, which is very bad. um and it is it obviously lands you in the slammer, like, from like, you don't really get a chance to get out of being suspicious if you do that. You can also be nice, you can also just be a general asshole because your family's an asshole. It kind of tracks. um
Your entire family is one asshole.
it They really are. Like, you talk to the father and he's like, I will beat you again, leather to ass. You talk to the mother.
Why isn't he killing the father? Why does he need to kill his sister?
Because
so that
the
way
sister's getting everything.
Okay.
The sister
like,
is the one
will
getting
or
everything in the will.
And so you gotta, and so like the whole thing is you gotta remove
Oh,
her from
okay.
the situation so that you can get everything. It's a little questionable, but
I mean, but like, wait, so has the will already been changed?
I'm honestly not even sure. I think it was. I think
Honestly,
it's on,
in
like,
this situation, if your father is old and already dying and he beat you, it's more like prosperous for your future to just kill the father if the will hasn't already been changed yet.
right.
Just saying.
Like, I just
Like, I mean, like,
if, mhm.
just putting my own thoughts out there.
No, that's fair. But I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed the deed a lot more than I had initially thought I was, because I thought I was gonna get zero, like absolutely nothing from this game because I was scammed. But I was surprised at how funny it can be when you're going through the motions of either being nice and dealing with your asshole family, or being a dick and having these like witty remarks. Because some of the writing is actually pretty nice, but there is
I
there is a
remember what I was
route.
going to say now. Let's also not glaze over the fact that this entire fucking thing was made in RPG Maker.
Oh yeah, that's right. But I will say, it looks pretty, like, artistically it looks pretty okay. It looks pretty nice actually.
It's pretty mid. I'm not gonna
for like I mean, I thought it was pretty neat for how like low cost this game is.
I mean, it's for the kind of, I assume there was some sort of budget here.
I guess.
It's okay. It's fine, but it's not like it's nothing stellar.
I think there was a lot of like ironic enjoyment out of the deed, just because of how ridiculous this game could be.
Yeah,
which I wasn't expecting.
I did go back on my own time, and I did find out that there are different like endings. There are different.
Well, I imagine so.
They made a sequel called The Deed 2.
Oh shit!
You
we're gonna have to
tell
play
your
that.
other evil, insane, mentally ill lesbian sister that inherited the other will for your mom. Sorry, that was rude.
It looks like I think it's the exact same game, just in a different location.
Well, I fixed the thumbnail, by the way.
Neat. Similar to games you've played, The Coffin of Andy and Lele. That checks out.
Oh God.
That checks out.
Zero
This
people
game is a
donated
part
to
of a
me.
sales event. It's for 69
Yeah.
cents.
Nice.
Nice.
This developer's games are like all on sale. I assume there's an RPG Maker sale. Or no, sorry, it's a Grab the Games publisher sale.
Mm.
That's the publisher of these games. Which is a publisher that has made a lot of really mediocre looking games.
Mm.
Makes sense that they were part of a Steam gift card scam. I think. Like, this is the type of game I would expect to get from a scam like that.
Yeah, well,
Hold on, I'm sorry. Did they make a third? Oh my God, they made a third game.
they made a third game.
They
The
made
Deed Dynasty.
The Deed Dynasty. That one came out before. Why does someone on my friends list own this?
I think was it one of
The Deed Dynasty came out before the other two, 2016 versus 2020. Also, okay. The person who owns the Deed Dynasty is Fia, you'll remember them. Demonic from the FNF server.
I thought it was gonna be somebody horrible.
No. Also, it says similar to games you've played, Outer Wilds, and I don't believe that for a second.
Oh my God, I have exactly 59 cents on my PayPal. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy the Deed Dynasty.
Why?
You're gonna buy the D Dynasty, the first one.
There's Steam Points shop. There's a Steam Points shop for this game.
What?
Would you want that?
I don't. I'm astonished at
Also,
how much
this
content
guy,
there is.
apparently
Like, for
this
the Deed.
guy, Pilgrim Adventures, just makes a bunch of RPG Maker games in various styles. Their most recent, what is their most recent game? This one's 2016. Actually, their most recent one is The Deed 2, 2020.
2020.
The Deed Dynasty
They've
is
been dormant.
apparently, so the original The Deed came out in 2015, then The Deed Dynasty 2016, then The Deed 2 in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
They never, I guess it's the third Deed game, but it's The Deed 2, I guess. Also, they're apparently working on a game called The Deadly Facade, which is listed as coming soon. It said, which it says on the description of this game, coming in 2020. So unsure about that one. This developer has been inactive since 2020, since they published the Deed 2.
They look back at all the games that they made, and they're just like, man, I need to do something else.
There's a bundle of all of this guy's games that's currently on sale for
$7.79.
Almost $8.
79% off. At least there's a continuity there.
They've got steep apparently there's one game on their list that's free, Space Pilgrim Episode 1 Alpha Centauri, which is their only free game.
I'd like to say something.
Really cool art style. I love looking at RPG Maker games and recognizing all of the default assets that are used. Because not only does this game have the default text, the default font that the game uses, but also I can see one of the backgrounds in one of the 5 screenshots that this game has is one. Is that fucking... Is this trailer made in, like, fucking Windows Movie Maker? What a pleasant
looking at
dream I
episode-
was having. There was this donut the size of a moon. ...
What?
That doesn't sound very pleasant.
It has the fucking... Why does this person have such defined jawbones? I also like how they don't seem to have separate sprites for expressions. So each character just stares bug-eyed forward at the camera in their dialogue sprites. Mainly the main character.
Wow. Maybe the deed wasn't as mildly pleasantly looking as I had initially thought. I mean, I think it looks pretty neat, but at the same time, it's like there's a lot more ironic enjoyment out of this game than anything. Which I think is enough for me to say that I like this game.
To the reviews of the deed, and there's a surprising amount of reviews that are marked product received for free.
Probably through Steam keys.
Oh my god.
So, I guess that's neat.
Okay, something I realized while making the thumbnail was that it says that it took 6 years to complete with no outside funding, and the number 3 is less than 10 people donated to me, which implies that there were at least, well, at the most 9 people who donated to them. So they definitely did have outside funding of some sort, even if it was a little bit. Sorry, that just that's been bothering me for the last 30 minutes. I need to get out in the world.
Fair enough.
That's cool. That's what the podcast can help with that.
I'm curious to see. This will take a. I get to do this because there's only 15 minutes left in the recording. I'm very curious to scroll down on. Actually, while I'm doing that, I feel like we should focus more on our guest, because we have not really been doing that. The latter
Sorry,
half
our
of the
guest.
Sorry, Rag.
Sequel to our drawing. There's our guest.
Be our
Rag.
guest.
Rag.
You better.
Rag.
Oh no.
He's dead.
Yes,
Oh, no.
he's died.
Oh no, we lost him.
Oh
We lost
no.
him.
We didn't even
lost
have
the guest.
a
Somebody
pencil
go.
of holes.
Green,
Green. I saw green. I saw green. I saw green.
Eh? Sorry, I was just cleaning my fan.
Nah, you're good.
Okay.
But dude, I got a question for you, bro. Hypothetically speaking, are you getting this right? You getting this right? Okay, that's good enough for me. Hypothetically speaking, do you think that I should put a life orb on Rampardos and head smash? Do you think that'd be good? Do you think that would be a great idea?
No. What is
Fuck.
wrong with
No, it's good. Like, as long as I don't get outsped,
You should.
as long as I don't get outsped, I kill anything I want that doesn't resist.
I feel like this is one of those cases of you asking somebody something while already having your mind set on the idea and already having a definitive answer.
This is rage bait.
No.
Oh, Rage Bait, you can DM me and tell me. I won't tell you. You can tell me. You can
No,
trust me.
no.
I'm
I know,
trustworthy.
I know you're trustworthy. I
I'm
mean,
so trustworthy.
like, you got, like, lots of credibility. At least 6 years worth.
All the 6 years I spent,
Yeah.
it was horrible.
Building your credit. By making this thumbnail.
I'm glad.
But I know it's a bad idea. But I wanted Rex's opinion on it, because he he knows as well about the Pokemons. And quite frankly, I've been thinking about making a new team about Pokemon that have one move that deals a lot of damage but really hurts them in the process.
Gee, I wonder who was inspired by.
I wonder. Wait, but Rek, what did you say? You kind of like.
Could put on Rock Slide instead of Head Smash, so then you have less risk.
That's true. I was gonna bring up the argument that you could miss, but you could also miss with Head Smash. That's like a 10% like chance.
20% actually.
20%? Really? Hold on, I gotta look this up. I thought Head Smash
80%
was
accuracy
based.
on Head Smash.
I thought Head Smash was based. Hold on.
No, it's
I already
base
had
80.
I already had Showdown open. I don't know why I was trying to open it. Oh wait, you don't
We're
learn
trying
Head
to open
Smash.
Showdown 2, the sequel. Showdown.
You
One.
know, I wish there was a Showdown 2.
Showdown 2. More show, more down.
More show, it's always down. We're gonna and then actually, come to think of it, Pokemon Champions will essentially take that role, despite the fact that it's just gonna be an official way to fight competitively, without the confines of entering in a tournament and getting to a certain level and all that type of stuff.
What are your
It'll
thoughts
just
on Showdown?
it's a beautiful place where I can do great things.
Sorry,
and
not the
feel-
show, not show, sorry. I meant the official version.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean
I'm sorry.
you mean Pokemon? No, yeah, I gotcha. Pokemon Champions.
Champions, yeah.
I think Pokemon Champions will most likely take a lot of the Pokemon Showdown people.
Will it take you?
I feel like I will actually move a lot of my actual time to Pokemon Champions, but I will still play Pokemon Showdown because I could have a calculator on there that shows me like all the percentages that I could potentially be rolling if I'm like using moves. And also
Pokemon
like
Doesn't
I've
really do those
Oh,
QO.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was also gonna say that like I'm also more used to it. But with Pokemon
Mhm.
Champions, I'm gonna not only is Pokemon Showdown gonna implement the megas and stuff with like their abilities, um but just in general, like I believe that they're gonna actually make formats to use the ZA megas. But with Pokemon Champions, that's gonna be like where we're first gonna see those new abilities. And just in general, I think I think if a lot, if not all, competitive Pokemon media is going to center itself around champions. And so I will most likely be consuming a lot of Pokemon Champions media um, because of that. So I think it will have a great deal it will have a great effect as to like how much Pokemon Champions I consume and actively engage in. Eventually when it releases. It's gonna be nice. I want to know what Mega Halucha's ability is. I wonder if it's gonna keep Unburden or if it's gonna
It would not be good if it did.
Yeah, that's true. It'd be really sad. Or like what is a good ability on Halucha that isn't Unburden because that doesn't work with Megas?
Man.
Speed boost.
Mold Breaker. That's a good one. But yeah, there's just a lot of like things to think about since Pokemon Champions is
True.
when it releases, it's gonna make a really big wave.
Yeah, it will.
So yeah.
I'm sure.
It's nice
definitely
to
my
hear.
attention. Yeah. I'm overall pretty excited. And I can't wait for it to come out because then I can actually play competitive Pokemon stuffs that are not in the battle simulator, which is really cool. but it's just not an official thing.
I'm nodding, but you can't see it.
Well, I appreciate that.
It's in agreement. Agreement nodding.
Rec, I know you like had a couple of agreeances, but like, what do you think
What
about
do you think?
the Pokemon Champions coming?
I was going to ask you next. No.
Springboarding off of Fia's question because she was going to ask that as well.
Oh no, I just want to specify because I have not forgotten that you are also a competitive Pokemoner.
Oh, we were just wondering what your thoughts were on Pokemon Champions.
Oh, I mean, I'm fine about it. I'm just neutral.
Do you think you'll switch over to it after it comes out? You got conflicting reports.
I mean, probably not. It all really just depends on if the game holds up, and if it doesn't, then I'll just go back to Showdown.
You know, that's fair.
There's not really much risk in switching over anyway. Just bring over a couple of Pokemon sets, test out the new regulation, and then just see on how it goes.
I can't wait to bring my my Couplemon team that is
Bring your shitty ass car, why don't you?
No, I'm not bringing my shitty ass car, especially not to like a VGC format.
I think you should.
Oh god.
So
Look, I already struggle enough trying to like use all of my Pokemon. If I'm missing two, it's over.
Soul, counterpoint. What instead of your shitty ass car this time, it's now a working car.
True, I didn't even know that like cars could work. Like I didn't even like it
What's funny is that in the copious amount of matches that I've been in with the shitty ass car, there have been a good number of matches where Blaziken is able to get both its special defense and its physical defense all the way up to max, including its attack, despite the fact that it is lowering its speed while it's getting a speed raise by speed boost, while overall the speed is getting cut in half by the fucking iron ball? That's I'm forgetting because like I'm scared to play this team. I'm scared to play this team. The iron ball. But noticing that I can actually get to a point where I'm all boosted up, it makes me think, what if this stupid set actually had like merit to it? Or not merit. That's not the right word for that. What if it actually had
potential?
Potential, yeah. There we go. What if it actually had potential with
potential team?
Yes. Because there are times where like people are so scared of Blaziken while I'm playing against them, but they realize that I'm only cursing, and then they go, "Are you choiced?" And I'm like, "No, I'm choosing this myself." And they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And then they put a choice item on me. They put a choice scarf on me, which boosts my speed by 1.5 times. And they take my iron ball. They don't know that I have an iron ball on me, so they just
so it's a mind game sort of thing.
It's no, like all of the choices that have been done onto Blaziken specifically are meant to make it as it's meant to keep it in a state of speed that's constant, unless I get flinched or like get paralyzed or something like that. And then the iron ball is supposed to like cut the speed in half. This is a shitty ass car. It's essentially like fitting in the theme. But because I have an item that cuts the speed in half, and not to mention that I can get flinched, which will activate my speed boost, and I will be at a +1 for the whole game, or increase it if I get more flinches or more like more paralysis, like turn wastes.
Paralysis.
Paralysis.
That does actually kind of sound like a Pokemon name, I think.
It could be. But
Paris.
That's just my older cousin.
Oh yeah.
Parasite.
By the way,
Oh.
I should we've almost hit the 2-hour mark for the podcast.
Uh,
But I do
I
wanna
Uh-huh.
give one last topic before the
I wasn't done.
I mean yeah, I know, but we don't have a lot of time, man.
Fine.
I hate to shit on your party, but
You shit on our parade, but
yeah,
Is that how
but
it
we
goes?
are
Pretty
we're at 2 hours, and there's one thing that I think we're all very interested about. Did you see that Nintendo is suing the U.S. government?
yes.
Oh,
What?
That's
I
what you
don't
want to
care.
end
I
it
don't
on?
care if Nintendo
Yeah.
That's your
wins. I just
big
need the U.S.
ending.
government
That's
to
your
win.
like. That's your big putting in a bow at the end of the gift. Like,
When did I
Wait,
say
hold
this
on,
was a
hold on.
gift?
I'm
Hold on,
give
I'm
to our
genuinely
viewers.
curious.
hold on. I'm
No
No
looking
one
this
watches
up.
this far.
No, I'm genuinely curious. Like, what? Contracts?
Tariffs.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's just money. Like they're just complaining about money because they're not.
Really?
Because they're greedy and they don't have. They're not getting enough money.
I mean,
But like, I
I feel
don't
like this is
care
a
as
ve-
long
I
as
feel-
as long as it's the U.S. government and not some guy.
I feel like the motives may be less than charitable, but the reason for doing so is understandable.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like any country would not, like, country, company, or otherwise, would not be very happy about tariffs in general.
Nintendo
you know?
country.
Yeah, the country of Nintendo.
Mhm.
You ever heard of it?
That's Nintendo land.
It's pretty big.
Yeah,
Almost as
it's
big
the
as
Universal
almost as
Studios.
big as Pangea.
What you?
I said almost as big as Pangea.
Oh, I thought you said Somalia in like a callback to
Yeah,
your
Yeah,
Wikipedia
Somalia.
escapade.
Nintendo is as big as Somalia.
people don't watch this far, so I'm glad.
Nobody watches. It's not even
People-
watches this far. It's just watches. Nobody watches.
Yeah, it's what's our, hang on, let me go to our most
Average
recent
viewer
video.
retention rate of less than 0.
Yeah, our average, I think we've hardly had a time where the viewer retention has gone above 3 minutes.
Mhm.
So sad, but also kind of funny. You know?
Yeah, our most recent episode, let's see, analytics. We have 5 views and 0.0 hours of watch time.
I need to ask my sister to start commenting on them again.
Yeah, so we to get a more yeah, we have an average of 25-second view duration.
Jeez.
That's the
Maybe we do need to start building a well in Africa.
Yeah,
Well,
I
like Mr.
agree.
Beast.
I agree.
Like Mr. Best. Just saying.
Mr.
Yeah.
Burst.
Sorry. Actually, I was I set the bar a little high. Apparently, our average view duration on the last episode was 12 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Numbers, people.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but we're kind of washed.
I think that we
Well,
aren't. We need to
Let's-
listen. The dishes need to be washed before you put cooked food on them,
So true.
That is such a bar. Oh my god.
and then we'll be cooked. That's the joke.
Yeah. Oh my
We'll still be
god.
cooked no matter what.
Fia, be my
But then
ghostwriter,
I'm
please.
pretty sure the phrase I was looking for was the you need to wash the dishes before you serve food on them. But I think I encapsulated what will happen to us better.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Apparently, our the 2 episodes ago, episode 87 was had an average view duration of 3 minutes and 10 seconds. So we did good on that.
Yay!
I guess.
Yeah.
Our apparent it also lists a range of our channel average, which is let's see, the typical average retention time is 1:20 to 3:28.
Wow.
So we're doing good. With that being
Good.
said, hello 0 people that are watching right now, because you all left already. Thanks for not watching. If you didn't watch this video, like and subscribe.
I think every time I say viewer, I'm giving us a little too much credit.
Probably, yeah.
The,
Hello there,
if-
listener. Thank you
but
for listening. Despite
If
you
you
probably
are-
didn't even make it this far.
If you are here though, we
if
we apologize for
you're
being
not
rude.
watching right now, like and subscribe and leave a comment pointing out the how far you watched.
Leave a comment telling us how much you didn't watch this year.
Yeah,
Of the
and
Lucky
if you
Friends
are
podcast.
watching, you're not.
What?
We call your bluff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Checkmate, motherfucker.
But thanks for watching.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, can you
I-
repeat that, please?
I
Can you repeat
fuck
that
with that.
phrase?
I fuck with that shit.
I said,
I don't.
Thanks for watching. And make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
See, if you want
Leave
Amber to
a
share her
comment,
stutter,
please.
Beatboxing Puffy.
What?
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Did you end it after that?
No, I did not.
Thanks for
No,
watching.
you have to cut it off.
I know, it's sad, but
Aw.
thanks for watching. Thanks to
Yeah.
Rexy for coming on and being a guest.
Yay, thank you, guest.
Thank you, Ricosai.
No problem.
Thank you.
We will next week. We'll go back to our regularly scheduled programming of not having guests.
Yeah.
Or River.
exactly.
Until we do.
Yeah. When will that happen? Who knows? We might
And
see us
don't-
in 11
press
episodes
us.
for the 100th special. We still have no idea what we're doing for that. See us.
We'll
see
see
you
you when we see you.
See us
us-
later. We have plans. I promise. We have
Well,
a
budget.
plan for.
Low budget flights and fruited movies. Man, I'm out of here.
I like running better.
Yo, Monkey Brain's movie win.
Yeah, we should make our own movie in Blender.
Can I be the editor?
We'll call it
In Blender.
Wait, what was it I said that was the sequel? Our Guess. Our Guess.
Alright, good. We
Yeah,
should call
but-
our movie Our Monkey Brains.
Our
monkeys.
Brains.
Our brains.
monkeys.
Either
I
I
works.
will
like-
not be in that movie if it's named like that.
No, dude, you gotta be there, cause like we're gonna incorporate the infinite pizza dimension as like a core like plot point.
That is not going to
That's gonna be worse than our drawings, man.
Jem, do you hate your creation that much?
I don't. It's just a run-out bit.
Like
Also, we shouldn't be discussing this. We have to end the episode.
Jim, we
Yeah,
don't
we-
know how to. Jim, we don't know how to.
Oh, I
make a
thought the episode
podcast.
already ended.
Infinite pizza dimension, huh?
No, the episode still hasn't ended.
Yes, of
Beatboxing
thanks.
copy!
Anyway.
Edit!
No. Anyway,
Aww.
thanks for watching. Blah blah blah. Everything else. Say bye, guys. Bye bye.
Bye, bye guys, bye everybody.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Au revoir.
Sayonara.
Beatboxing
My name is Seth
puppy.
Rogen.
Okay, it's better than that.